Hey friends, welcome back to Post to Post for another jersey unboxing. If you are new, my name is Neil and I love jerseys. I've purchased recently 10 reverse retro jerseys. They've come in a box just to me last week or the week before. We're taking our time kind of going through them. I'm taking them out one at a time, not looking in the box, just kind of reaching in for each of these videos and bringing them out and have a little bit of surprise. Obviously, I know what jerseys are left in the box. There's only 4. So there's Boston, Pittsburgh, Edmonton, and Colorado, I think, are the last 4 teams. I have no idea what order they're going to be in. We'll find out one of them right now in this video. So I'm just going to reach down by this box and undo the tape after I've taped it up for the 7th time again now. Okay, tape is undone. Let's reach in and let's find out what's next. Got one in hand. Getting pretty low in that box now. I have to reach in quite far. Okay, feeling the logo. Not sure if I want to guess. Okay, this isn't Colorado, I'll tell you that. I can't tell what team it is, but it's not Colorado. I need to find the neck so I can hold it up. Every time, why is it so difficult every time to find the neck? Feel the shoulder patch. This is a jersey with a shoulder patch. Okay, all right, here we go. I got the neck. Oh, it's the Bruins. Now, as a Canadiens fan, and again, if you are new, I wear a different jersey for each video. So I'm technically a Canadiens fan at heart. I always will be. But out of respect for all the people watching at home, everyone's a fan of a different team. I like to switch up my jersey and stay as unbiased as possible and pay respect to you guys. So we're in Calgary in this video, and then maybe the next video, you'll see me in this jersey. But the Boston Bruins, the iconic and meme-riddled Pooh Bear jersey. Unbelievable. This jersey is crazy. Let's start off with the logo, shall we? So this is not the greatest logo the NHL has ever seen, that's for sure. I think most people dislike this logo, and most people probably like the jersey, the original Pooh Bear jersey from 95, was it? Let's check the back of the neck. 95, yep. So I think most people kind of like the jersey a little bit, even though it's a little yellow, but the actual design, like the stripes along the bottom stuff, that's pretty cool. I think most people like that. But the Pooh Bear logo was a little bit difficult for people to love. To see this come back in this cut of prime green, it looks okay. There's lots of detail and stuff like around the ears. The eyes are nice, but it's still a generally flat logo, and it should be. It looks pretty good from far, but up close, doesn't look that good. Good from far, but far from good. We'll say it that way. Little bit of bubbling up here. I'm not sure if you can tell. The Tampa Bay jersey that I did get had some bubbling in it, and I said it during that video, and I'll say it again because I saw a comment that goes against that, which is very frustrating because I said it in that last video. But the bubbling has nothing to do with whoever you purchased the jersey from. So if this jersey came from Cool Hockey, has nothing to do with Cool Hockey. If you purchase from Sports K or Dick's Sporting Goods or something, has nothing to do with those companies. Adidas produces the jerseys, okay? So it's Adidas's fault. Now, if you purchase the jersey from Adidas.ca, technically Adidas.ca is not at fault, but Adidas is. Or Adidas.com is not at fault, but Adidas, the company, is, because they produce the jersey. So returning the jersey to the company that you bought it from, like Cool Hockey or like Sports K, because you have bubbling in the logo, that's out of their control. They didn't physically produce the jersey. Adidas did. It's Adidas's fault. This has a little bit of bubbling. Man, that seam. Just looking at that seam here out of the corner of my eyes. Let's take a look up top at the collar here. So 1995 in the back. We've got the orange NHL logo, which does conflict a little bit with the yellow, but it's not too bad. I think the best part of this entire jersey is the shoulders. I'm so pumped for the shoulders. That sublimated design here. So this is not a patch down here. This Bruins part is, but this is not a patch. This is a sublimation print right in the shoulder, which we don't see very often, if ever. So I love the fact that they did that. It looks so good. In Bruins here, this is a giant shoulder patch, but it's so long and it's very quite thin, so it's malleable. So it'll be very comfortable to wear, I think. I guess I'll find out next video when I wear this. But that looks good. I love the shoulders. I think this is the best part of the whole jersey is the shoulders. I love the fact that it kind of comes down for some jaggedy bits to kind of replicate the same kind of pattern down here. On the back, I got Bergeron. That was an easy decision. So as far as the font goes on the back, pretty generic, like most teams, I think. Boston didn't really risk it too much with the font, but I mean, it looks good. I mean, these numbers on the arms look so good. Black and white looks good. Black and white looks good in the back. The name Bergeron on the back, the actual kit itself outlined in yellow and then re-outlined in black looks so good. I love that. Black Adidas logo at the top. That matches quite well with everything here. Not color match. Just want to point that out. But I want to go back to the front because I want to look at this seam at the bottom. That is quite distracting. So this whole bottom section here was physically produced separately from this section. and to put them together, they had to put this giant seam line. And they had to do that because this section down here is a sublimation print, so it was probably processed differently than the rest of the jersey. The material itself is the same, but that seam line is actually kind of brutal. It's much more noticeable in person. Maybe not in camera, but in person it's quite noticeable. And of course that is on the back as well, down here. So yeah, I mean, I don't know how you get around that with Adidas's production, the way that they do things specifically. So I mean, overall, I love this jersey. Like, I'm not supposed to love this jersey because I'm a Canadiens fan, but as a nostalgia fan, we talked about that last video. As a very nostalgic person, I can't I can't be biased here. I have to be completely objective, and objectively, this is a pretty cool jersey. It makes me very nostalgic. So you'll see the criticism online of the jersey from Bruins fans and even not Bruins fans, but still, I think there's a lot of love for this jersey out here. So I appreciate the Bruins bringing the Pooh Bear back so we can have the meme live on. A little bit nicer this time, but I think the meme still will still live on. So yeah, did you buy this jersey? Let me know down below in the comment section. I know there's a lot of collectors who watch the channel, some who've bought 2 or 3 jerseys from this series, and some who've bought like 20 or more jerseys from this series. So I'm curious if you got this one. If you did, who'd you get on the back? Would love to know down below. And if you want to get this jersey or maybe other reverse retro jerseys, you can use the URL coolhockey.com/post-to-post. It's an affiliation link, just to let you know. However, it doesn't cost you anything extra. It's just a link that points you basically to the same place. I just get a little bit of a kickback from the company if you make a purchase. It's a very small amount, but still, it definitely helps. If you're new to the channel, we'd love to see you hit the subscribe button and join me here for the upcoming unboxing videos. I've got 3 more to go. I said the teams at the beginning of this video, so stay tuned for those. And of course, if you did like this video, hit the like button. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate you. Hope you're having a great day. I'll talk to you very soon. Adios.